Hello everybody. Um Today we are going to be finishing up our lamp design. Last time we programmed it and we made sure all the electronics worked on it. And so now we're just going to put on the covers and glue them up. That's it. We're done. So where am I going to start with that? So we got our panels here. We're going to grab our first panel. Make sure they all fit first. There we go. That fits there. Yeah. And then grab the second panel. We're gonna put it on the front. We gotta make sure they go into these grooves here that we cut out before in the 3D model. And I want this inside or outside. That's like the... It's like the big thing right now in my mind. What's gonna look better? I think, I think this needs to go inside then. Maybe outside's fine too. You can swap them out as long as it fits, kind of. Yeah, as long as it fits. And take a drink, and then we're just gonna I guess let's try this first. Alright, so it works with one. Am I gonna have to do something crazy like... Yeah, okay. So... Oh. There we go. So it's gonna be like this, except we're gonna hot glue it. This is gonna be on the inside. Let's actually try that on the inside first real quick before... Alright, so that means I'm gonna have to attach this plate first with hot glue. Okay, so wait. That there. Okay, that's in the groove right here. Oh, let's do manual focus real quick. Yep, the groove that's like right here. You can see it right there. And we're just gonna put this right, like, no, come, okay. So it's one or the other. And that's really just annoying me right now. All right. Come on. Why can't you just do it? Please. Okay, so that's there. Right? This is very hard. All right. Okay. I'll just all right, screw it. We're only going to get one shot at this. Probably because I'm going to get so frustrated that it doesn't matter. All right, so we're going for this side in first. I'm just gotta massage the metal a bit. Eventually it's all gonna just hopefully reshape itself to fit the container it's in. Hopefully it'll flex back out when I need it to. Alright, so some hot glue here. We're just gonna give me another stick. Can I just do it right here like this? Yeah, I could. And just get each one of these little Okay. Wait for that to cool down. Hopefully. Hopefully that's enough glue right there to just keep it in place. Let me try and clean this up. A bit from the outside. That might not be the best. Okay. That should technically all be in place right now. Next, we're gonna try getting the back plate on. Huh? The glue, it's stopping it from going in. I'm gonna use my knife and carefully dig out some of the hot glue that's there, so we can maybe get our what am I doing? There. Alright, so we can maybe get this and actually have it work. Or I could just break my knife. That's wonderful right there. Well, the blade is in there somewhere. Oh, I see it. Alright, well, this one's done. As a knife. Damn, I actually like this one. As you can see now that it's fucking flat. Alright, I guess let's try this one more time. Okay, that's there. That's there. That's there. There we go. No. This side. Okay, this side needs some There we go. Hopefully that's enough. All right. We want this on the outside, not the inside. Nope. Or wait, maybe. Nope. I guess I was a bit eager with the glue. Okay. Let's try that now. There we go. Now you can kind of see their level. Like right there. Okay, let me autofocus this Yeah, because you can kind of see that they're level right now. Right up here. They weren't level before. And that's why I was... Because the glue was in there and it was messing everything up. Alright. Next, we're gonna, I guess, try and put on this top. Oh, no. Now comes the question, do I want this permanently fixed? I guess the answer is yes. We're just gonna drop some glue in there. I hope it... Hope it sticks. We're just gonna apply the glue. Around the sides. That should be enough. There we go. That should be enough to keep it there. Now we're gonna see if we can I've learned if you kind of like twist things at the same time, they kind of figure themselves out. Not really this time. Come on. There's a little bit of tape left over. Is this off? Yeah, this is off. This side's off. Damn. There. Now it lines up. I think that's why I was having such a difficult time with getting things to line up properly. There. Ah, fuck. So I just put a little bit of glue on that side. Now we're just gonna... Hopefully that wasn't the wrong thing to do, because that might have locked us into something that we shouldn't be. Oh, come on. Come on. Shit. Yeah, that might have locked us into something that we shouldn't have been. No. This just leaves too big of a bump right here. What the hell? Oh. And the reason I'm having so much difficulty with this is because I didn't bend the metal in... But I just bent the metal using my hands, meaning it's going to be uneven. Which is kind of the biggest pain in the butt. Fuck it. No! Damn it. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, so we're gonna... Nope, nope. Turn this upside down so I can glue it. do continue the back end. Now we're going to do this side, because there's a huge gap right here. And we got to get this gap done. Come on. Okay. Prepare the bottom. And there we go. That's the project. Now let's turn it on and yeah, let's figure out if it really actually works. Alright, that's plugged in. This plugged in. Alright, give it a minute to boot up. Let's go. I guess Home Assistant is going to be where we check it out. Home Assistant. Okay, let's go display screen. Let's throw on the Sony camera. Let's just tilt this way. Devices, let's go here. It should be this one. Hey, that doesn't look too bad. Alright, let's see if I can tone this down for you guys so you can kind of see. Yeah. So that's what it looks like, kind of. Can you? No. So that's what it looks like from my point of view. Ooh. We get a little dark spot here from where the tower is, but everything else is lit up. Same thing on the bottom. Cool. And we still can get connection. That was going to be like... No. Yep. That was gonna be like my main worry. Is that because this is all metal? I know it can go through Wi-Fi can go through plastic, but Wi-Fi can't go through metal. And I was wondering if this was gonna be like a giant Faraday cage. But it's not, so we got one more new lamp. This is actually pretty good. Alexa, turn off lamp. Is this all the way up? Yeah, it is. Okay. I can give it like a nice like reddish hue. So it kind of looks like... Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get that banding problem again. That's fine. That's fine for now, I guess. Just when I'm recording. But if I go all the way up to like 100%, it stops. So... Anyways, our thing's done. Alexa, turn on lamp. Oh, Alexa, turn off lamp.
Okay.
Let's see if the special feature works.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh, shoot. I think it does. Wait. See, it glows in the dark. Damn. So, I don't know if you saw that, but the lid and the bottom are made out of glow-in-the-dark material. And so, yeah, so, like, it'll glow in the dark. And I actually kind of do like the duality of like half of it being like RGB and then like all of it being that like golden white light. That yellowish white light. And so with that, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Or for today. And we finished it. Our project is done. Alexa, turn on lamp.
Okay.
It's not as bright as a normal lamp, but it's getting there. I'm probably gonna have to make like one or two more like revisions. I'm just like peeling this stuff now. We're gonna go for that off. We're gonna go for that off. We're gonna go for adjusting this back to where it was before. And we're just gonna clean it up a bit. Workshop. Because you can kind of see like the... fuck. The hot glue just kind of like out there. And I don't want that to be I want to have a nice smooth surface in some places, at least. Clean it up just enough where it looks decent. Now that I know that everything works, everything fit together, this took forever and a half to actually complete. Oh, right there. A little bit of hot glue. That's a little bit too bright. We can retouch this. Get rid of the strings, because the strings are like... right there. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good with that. Of course, there might be like one or two more things. We should do the top. Like that. Little ones are fine, it's just everything else. Yeah, that's about it. Maybe this. Yeah, we're gonna call it good. All right. We're not gonna go too much into detail because as soon as I start doing that, I'm starting to see so many imperfections to it. But yeah, this is fine. We're good. Even if it's like this, it's great. Alright. So this project, we did it without I was gonna say we did this project without any cutting of metal, but that's wrong. We did use some power tools. The whole premise of this was supposed to be that we we were supposed to do this without any tools or do it without any kind of like any machines, and it was just supposed to be 3D printed. But I think this version is going to last a little bit longer, especially with the core being some kind of metal, so it absorbs the heat instead of like some kind of plastic 3D printed. And that would just like ruin it, I would think, after a while, because now the LEDs can be at 100%. They have some kind of like they have something to absorb their heat into so the bulbs don't die or the LEDs don't die. And it's just, yeah, no, I think this is a little bit better. And yeah, no, it looks pretty decent, I would think, right? I would think that it's pretty good looking. I mean, when it's laying flat, you can barely tell you barely can't see the boards and stuff here. So, yeah, no, I think it looks pretty decent. I think we've done it. And, you know what? I'll include some 3D printed files that I thought were gonna, that I thought we could use, but I swapped it out for the metal core instead. So I'm gonna put those designs, everything there, so you could, in fact, 3D print this entire thing if you wanted to. You didn't have to cut anything, out. And so, yeah, with that, have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, guys. Yeah. And I will see you guys next time for our next project. I don't know what it's gonna be. We're probably gonna skip like a couple months or something with projects. Because right now I just want to play video games for a bit. And I think that's okay, as long as I know that I want to do these things. But yeah, I don't know what our next project's gonna be. What is our next project gonna be? Oh, I know what our next project's gonna be. We're gonna do the Home Assistant controlled USB ports. So that way I can turn on and off USB devices that don't have any kind of like, what's it now, that the devices that you can't shut off. Like there are a few cameras that I want to plug in. There are a few like charging devices where once I take it off the platform, or if it's like reaches 100%, I kind of want to shut it off. That way, like in theory, they don't overcharge. Because there's my watch. I want to plug in an Akara camera, and sometimes I want privacy, so I'll turn off the Akara camera using the hub. That's what I plan on using it for. Also charging my rollers, my curtains, my curtain openers. I've decided that the solar panels don't actually do anything here, which is kind of a shame. That, yeah. And yeah, those 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my USB neon signs that I ordered. Those are the main reason that I want to put that project into motion. That way I can turn on my LED stuff. Like, that's pretty, yeah. Maybe a fan or two as well. Maybe have them spread out across my entire place. And I might actually change up my cabinet. My cabinet has like a bunch of USB devices plugged into it all at once, but I don't want them to all turn on at the same time sometimes. Just for mood lighting and stuff. There's a whole bunch of different things. Oh yeah, also regulating, they can also probably regulate controller chargers, like controllers that have like a USB or have a lithium battery and that charge through a cable, but those that I don't use too often, they'll discharge and then they die. So I want to keep those on like maybe like a once a month basis flip on, and so that's what I'm going to use that for. There's so many different ways you can use like that a USB hub that you can like kind of like turn on and off the energy flow to. So that's going to be our next project. And so we're going to design it, we're going to order it, we're going to build, well, we're going to see if we need to build it, because like hopefully I kind of want everything to be mass manufactured to the point of where the pick and place machines that they use could in fact build this all by themselves. I don't actually have to build anything when they get here. I kind of want that to be the case. Or maybe I just put yeah. You know what? I might just want it so I have the controllers, because I got a bunch of controllers. The ESP8266 is just lying around, and if I can save $1 or $2 and use them here instead of having it, you know, there, I might do that. But yeah, no, I think I think that's it for today. So Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, guys. And I will see you guys next time when we design stuff for our next project. Bye.